absolutely. So the thing that I talk to most candidates about is, again, your resume is one data point, and it's also probably a topic for another podcast is the way we still use resumes. But the idea is that there's other things to complement. So whether it's a video interview, maybe it's a GitHub you built or a website that can demonstrate your portfolio and what you're capable of doing. I myself created one for me because I felt it was a good way to, you know, go out there and get brianconvery.com and put out what I'm capable and what my abilities are. Because again, if you just look at the resume, you may just be looking at one of the specific things done most recently. So I think a portfolio for candidates is super important. And the way to start is really just, I think, go to like a quiet space or set up time to like think about what are your skills, your behaviors, some of the things you've demonstrated, and look at those capabilities, not necessarily from what you did, but also how you can bring that into the future. Because as we progress, we should be interviewing, looking at people for their capabilities, their potential,
Exactly.
and what they're going to be doing in the future. Because the job I'm doing today is probably not going to be here tomorrow. So,
Yeah.
how do you demonstrate? Yes, I've done this, but not just dwell on what you've done, dwell on what you're capable of doing for the future. And as
Smart.
companies get more strategic and then talent goes along for that ride, I think, and I think it's playing out, but I think it's going to take a little bit of time because sometimes we're looking at the current now. But that's what I would think about in your portfolio. Display and share some of these things that you can be able to demonstrate, talk about at networking.